नमस्कार, मैं हूं पंखुड़ी श्रीवास्तव, आपकी माइंडफुलनेस प्रिसेप्टर।
And I am Shruti Lal, your confidence coach. We welcome you to our channel Mind Sharanam, where we post videos twice per week on topics such as mindfulness, communication, emotional balance, and confidence. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, and if you think that you are interested in all of these topics, do go ahead, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so that you do not miss any other videos from us.
पिछले वेंसडे वाली वीडियो में हमने आपको बताया कि व्हाई इज इट इम्पोर्टेंट टू कम्युनिकेट, हाउ इज इट दैट यू गोइंग टू कम्युनिकेट एंड व्हाट इज इट दैट यू गोइंग टू कम्युनिकेट। लेकिन सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट कम्युनिकेशन का जो हिस्सा है वो है इंट्रापर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन। दूसरों से बात करने से पहले खुद से बात करना। तो आखिर ये इंट्रापर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन के क्या तरीके होते हैं? तो पहला तरीका है सेल्फ टॉक, एक तरीका है विजुअलाइजेशन, एक है सेल्फ इमेजिनेशन, और यू कैन से यू इमेजिन थिंग्स। देयर इज अ स्लाइट डिफरेंस बिटवीन विजुअलाइजेशन एंड इमेजिनेशन। लेकिन विजुअलाइज करने से पहले हमें खुद से बात करनी पड़ती है, विच इज सेल्फ टॉक। एंड टुडे श्रुति विल टेल अस व्हाट इज सेल्फ टॉक एंड हाउ टू डू a good, positive self-talk.
Yes, Pankuri, absolutely. I'm going to share how self-talk is such an important aspect of introspection. सबसे पहले, what is self-talk? Self-talk is nothing but you talking to yourself at a subconscious level. So that's happening inside your head. कभी कभी आपके कंट्रोल में होता है, कभी नहीं भी होता है. Self-talk could be negative as well as positive. पर जब हम introspection कर रहे हैं, when we are worrying, the most important and first step to do is stopping your negative self-talk by taking control of your thoughts and by being proactive in analyzing the pros and cons of those thoughts. See, होता क्या है कि हमारे माइंड में डिफरेंट थॉट्स आते हैं जो एक इमेजिनेबल सिनेरियोज होते हैं. And there is a 50-50 chance of anything happening, right? So 50% chance है कि ये चीज़ हो भी सकती है, 50% chance है कि ये चीज़ कभी नहीं होगी, right? And if law of averages is to be believed, we worry on certain things जो हमारे लाइफ में होने की probability बहुत ही ज़्यादा कम होती है. Not even 50%, it's like 1% or 2%, और maybe वो कभी होगी ही नहीं. So we worry on unnecessary things and we take up stress. So what we need to do here is we need to stop worrying. So if it is possible for you to focus on the 50% of the negative aspect of any thought, then it is absolutely possible for you to focus on the positive aspect. Now, how do you do this? So there are different questions that you need to ask yourself if there is a worrisome thought inside your head. And you can write it down, or you can just talk to yourself in the mirror while doing self-introspection. The first question you can ask is this thought really helpful? Is it helping you in some way? Second question you can ask is there any evidence of this thought being a reality? क्या ये thought जो मैं सोच रही हूँ या सोच रहा हूँ अभी, वो पहले मेरे लाइफ में हो चुका है, या क्या मैंने किसी को ऐसा होते हुए देखा है? तो what happened with that person? You know, you can keep asking yourself these questions, because the main purpose of you doing this is to convert your worrisome thoughts into something inspirational or something solution oriented. The third question you can ask yourself is, okay, if something really bad happens, what am I going to do? Am I able to manage it or not? So जब हम ये question पूछते हैं, our brain will always start thinking कि what exactly can happen during the crisis moment. The fourth question you can ask yourself is, first of all, is my thought really an assumption or it's a reality? क्या ये सच में एक assumption है या ये एक reality है? There are a lot of different questions that you can ask yourself, and I have a set of 12 questions to ask yourself in order to eliminate your mental chaos. If you want to download that PDF, I have put down the link in description. So those questions will actually help you in your process of self-talk. जब हम self-talk करते हैं, what we are doing is we are imagining certain things. We are imagining a thought, like I told you. Now there is a process to imagine certain things, especially when it comes to positive imagination, which is little difficult, right? Which doesn't come naturally. That's why Pankhuri is going to tell you how you can use visualization technique for doing your self-introspection.
before we start to know what visualization is, and before we start visualizing, I want to tell you a secret. Do you know that our brain does not know the difference between what you have imagined and what has actually happened? Our brain does not know the difference. And that's how, partially how visualization works. When you're visualizing something that has happened with you, you visualize each and every detail of it, your mind starts believing that this has already happened. And ऑफ कोर्स जब आप किसी चीज़ को ऑलरेडी समझ रहे हैं, मान रहे हैं कि ये चीज़ हो चुकी है, तो आपकी बॉडी का एक एक सेल उस हिसाब से काम करने लगता है. आपके अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ जाता है, आपके अंदर पॉजिटिविटी बढ़ जाती है, आपके अंदर सेल्फ लव बढ़ जाता है. तो विजुअलाइजेशन ऐसा ही काम करता है कि हम जब जिन चीज़ों को विजुअलाइज करते हैं, हमारा जो ब्रेन है वो उस चीज़ को एक्सेप्ट कर लेता है कि दिस हैज़ हैपेंड. और आप जब किसी चीज को ये मान लेते हैं कि ये हो चुका है, यू बिलीव इन इट एंड इट एक्चुअली हैपेंस देन. सो विद दिस आई वांट यू टू डू अ लिटिल विजुअलाइजेशन एक्सरसाइज. लेट्स बिगिन द मैजिक ऑफ पॉजिटिव विजुअलाइजेशन. I want you to close your eyes and sit comfortably. I want you to take few deep breaths. Deep inhalation and deeper exhalation. Relax your body. Feel the sense of calmness in each and every body part. Keep your eyes closed. Now breathe normally. No deep breaths, no shallow breaths. Now I want you to set a goal that you want to achieve. It could be anything. It could be to heal yourself. It could be to win any competition. It could be about learning any new skill. It could be about developing any specific personal traits. Set your goal. Now imagine yourself succeeding at this goal. Focus on the location that you are in. Focus on the other people around you. Visualize them. Visualize the people you want to be surrounded when you're winning, when you're succeeding in what you are visualizing, in whatever goal that you have set. And now I want you to focus on the feelings of the moment. How is it that you're feeling, knowing that you've succeeded in your goal, knowing that you've achieved what you wanted? You have to add as much as details to make this visualization, this scene, this moment of winning detailed, vivid, and realistic. Focus on what you are wearing. Focus where you are. Focus on the feeling, how good and how empowering it feels to win, to have success. And remember, if doubts come up, like I can't do this just won't work, combat them. Combat them with a positive mantra. And that mantra can be, I can do this. I have faith in myself. I have enough strength to keep trying. Focus on this mantra. Focus on your breath. Relax. Each and every body is relaxed, calm. Focus on the mantra. Focus on this location. Focus on the vivid scenes of winning, the feeling of success. This is how your success looks like. This is how you feel when you succeed, when you achieve your goal. And that's exactly how visualization works. Now, take a deep breath again and slowly open your eyes. Smile. You just visualized the power of success, the positive, the loving, the winning emotions. You've just experienced those. And you know that who are the people you want to be surrounded by when you're success, when you're having your success, when you're achieving something. So this is how visualization works, and that's something you should keep doing until all the negative thoughts that comes just fades away. You have to be very focused. You have to be very positive before visualizing. And remember, visualization works when you are ready to visualize each and every details of where you are, what is it that you're feeling, who are the people around you, और इसके भी जितनी ज़्यादा डिटेलिंग आप कर सकें. आपने क्या पहना है, आपके आसपास के लोग क्या कह रहे हैं. Gradually, it's a process. So that's how visualization works. And that's the power of intrapersonal communication. You can be whatever you want. You can achieve whatever you want. So with this, I want to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you keep practicing intrapersonal communication as well as communication, because connection is what we all need in this time. Thank you so much.